Hello Mzansi, it's a gossip girl. DJ Zinhle has come out to apologize to anyone who felt offended by what she had said on High Fault Radio. Her words that she uttered was South African youth is unemployable. So right now she made a video, trying to explain herself what she meant and how it landed, and she's just trying to rectify her mistakes because she knows that, there is cancel culture in South African. People do not play like that. So I'm glad that she made a video, and I hope that more people can watch this video and understand from her side you know and I just don't see this her apology making rounds. The thing that is making rounds is that video from Highfeld. Anyway, Mzansi, at the end of the video, please like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload any videos, you guys do not miss anything. Bye bye, Mzansi.
Hi guys, this is DJ Zinhle. I felt that it was important that I did this video to explain myself. I hope it won't be long, but I want to start by saying that the first time I saw that this video had been misinterpreted and misunderstood, the first thing that I did was humble myself and I apologized on Twitter. Again, I apologize to you if you felt insulted or if you felt offended by what I said. With that said, can I please now just take this opportunity to explain myself? So, and I'm gonna base my explanation on something that I've spoken about before on a different platform, and it's not something that I'm speaking about the first time, right? And I will say though that maybe I was wrong to use the word unemployable, because that's the word that now has been taken to define this whole conversation and make it seem like when I say someone is looking for someone who is going to fill a position, we need to get to a point where the South African youth is fully ready to fill in positions. So maybe the word unemployment is the wrong word to use. Maybe I should have said maybe they're not eligible. I could be wrong. I don't know which word to find that is not going to be offensive, but I'm going to explain what I'm saying. So what I meant was, so going back to my point, what I was saying is, I believe that we as young businesses are creating solutions for unemployment, because I've employed a lot of people in my small businesses, and I feel like I could do more if the government was supporting me. This was the whole reason behind this conversation, was I feel like I could do more to support, not to support, to train, to give experience to the youth if the government was supporting me. In what way, you may ask? In the way that, yes, I am training people in my business, but because my business is there and I also need to learn as a young business, I need the government to take a conversation and make it seem like when I said unemployable, one, I was blaming the youth. I was not blaming the youth. Number two, it's made to seem like I was offending the youth to maybe say they're not educated enough, they're not skilled enough, they're not smart enough. That is not it again. If it came across that way, please accept my apologies. I really apologize. So now, going back to my point, what I've always said is, I believe that in this country, a lot of the problems of unemployment, not a lot of them, but a large portion or a contribution of it can be resolved by small businesses, which is where I come in, which is where I even got into this conversation, right? So now my conversation was that we need to get the youth to a point where they are eligible for employment. They are ready for employment. If someone is looking as a young business, I need the government to take people that have expertise, that have gone to school, that have learned HR, have learned marketing, who might be sitting at home because there are no jobs, to say, okay, DJs, and say, here are these people, here are the people that need training. Can they come and work in your business as part of experience? That's what I meant. I meant that we could train more people if we had more support from the government, right? So now, when it came out that I said that people are unemployable, it made it seem like I was attacking you guys. So I want you to maybe understand it from the point of, if you are sitting somewhere at home right now and you know someone who has a qualification, who has matric, but they're sitting at home because they don't have experience, or they've applied for a job and they were told they don't have enough experience, or they're not qualified enough, or or they don't have a driver's license, or they don't have this or that. By unemployable, that's the context I was talking about. I wasn't saying Guti, it's because they are not smart, because they are not skilled enough. That's not what I meant. What I meant is, and also this thing, Guti, you are unskilled. It's not meant to say you don't know anything. Can't do anything. By skill, I meant expertise in a field, right? And for someone to have to be an expert in a field, they need training, right? They need to go to school for those things. And again, the youth becomes ineligible if we don't even have the education for that makes us eligible, that gives us the skill that we need to go to work, right? So I'm just trying to contextualize my word unemployment, which was maybe the wrong choice of words. I was talking about that youth that is sitting at home, that word unemployment, which was maybe the wrong choice of words. I was talking about that youth that is sitting at home, that has been sitting at home for years with the qualification, that's been sitting at home because they don't have money to finish school or whatever.